This is Joseph Lates with FCN News. The Ford Focus has been a hit among young people because of style, technology, music, and the idea of change, and that's exactly where techno music is based from. This is Joseph Lates with FCN News. In this classroom right here is where it all began for the first graduating class of Henry Ford Academy, and now they're getting ready to graduate.
Ronald?
This is Joseph Lates with FCN News. Children have taken over Ford Motor Company for the annual Take Our Children to Work Day. Are you ready to go check out what's going on?
Yes.
So what better place to spotlight the Focus than at Detroit's Electronic Music Fest, which brought nearly 1 million people, mostly youth, to the city of Detroit. And despite the wet weather, fans enjoyed techno artists Juan Atkins, Inner City, and De La Soul. Plus, the Focus tent set out to give a VIP nightclub feel, featuring techno music mixed with the Ford Focus. It also gave partygoers a chance to do some spinning for themselves. And how do people feel the Focus relates to techno music?
The fact that Ford is able to keep their ear to the ground and find out what kids really dig as far as music and as far as cars, they paralleled it to and they made a great match.
The exterior design is just, was really made its stamp here in the United States, the new age styling. So there again, it was something new and unique and different, but still pure and genuine, which is really what it's about.
Young people agree. The Focus speaks to them.
Yeah, it's the dopest car because it's made in Detroit and it plays techno music and it's loudest, right?
It's all little and cute and like perfect for like around town.
And I think the Made in Detroit Focus is, I can't swear, can I? No. Okay, it's cool.
Ford Focus is the best car on the planet, Mike! Yeah!
This is Joseph Lates with FCN News. In this classroom right here is where it all began for the first graduating class of Henry Ford Academy, and now they're getting ready to graduate.
Ronald E. Clark.
These students are coming from a very unique charter high school here in Dearborn. It's one of the first partnerships between a global corporation, Ford Motor Company, a nonprofit cultural organization, Greenfield Village Henry Ford Museum, and Wayne County.
The vision of those three organizations was to create a school that had a rigorous curriculum to prepare students for the global competitive workforce of the 21st century.
Ford Motor Company provides an opportunity for the students to see what they are learning in the classroom and how that's applied in the real world.
And that's very powerful. I think kids learn a lot better when you make a connection between what they're learning in their textbooks and how that's applied in the real world.
And since the campus is housed in a museum, students actually work with history.
The resources that this school gave us, they're sources that we would never have gotten any other school, and opportunities that this school gave us were outstanding and very different than any other typical school would give a student.
One requirement for graduation is to complete an internship. Some students chose Ford Motor Company and found the experience to be rewarding.
One of my experiences was I was able to go to the 2001 North American International Auto Show preview, and that was phenomenal to see all the high executives and all the new cars that will be coming out in the future. So it was great.
After 4 years of studies, students left the school with a good feeling about their high school years.
It was a new experience for me because I never went to a school with so much technology and using computers, and it was really, I like that, really.
I loved it here. I've been here for the full 4 years. It's been rough at times, but when they got things straight, it was a great experience. I enjoyed coming here and being here.
This is Joseph Lates with FCN News. Children have taken over Ford Motor Company for the annual Take Our Children to Work Day. Are you ready to go check out what's going on?
Yes.
Nearly 100 children converged at the Product Development Center for Take Our Children to Work Day. This event gives parents the opportunity to share their work experience with their children. One exhibit displayed a realistic perspective of how prototypes, such as this seatbelt holder, affect children. And since children influence nearly 70% of SUV and minivan purchases, it is important to the WinStar moms to listen to their observations and comments.
They're the ones that are, you go to the car dealership and they really, this is cool, Mom, or I can fit my juice box in this cup holder, or things that they really like, and that influence the parent's decision.
And the kids visiting the Product Development Center had plenty to say.
I'd like to see a built-in phone, so if you forgot a phone, you could always use the phone anyway. A TV, video games, and a whole bunch of Legos. I want an indoor swimming pool. I want like little stash away places that you can put stuff like extra party stuff in case you want to have a party in the car.
Several departments across the company took part in the Take Your Children to Work Day, sharing the different work experiences with a possible future generation of Ford employees.